Hi, I'm Gianna. I'm the managing editor at Fixer.com.
And I'm Jamie. I'm one of the writers at Fixer.com.
And today we're going to play homeowner true or false.
On average, bathrooms are the most expensive room to renovate.
False. Totally. It's got to be
Yeah,
kitchen.
I was going to say.
Kitchen's the most expensive.
It is kitchen.
Wow.
And the average cost for a kitchen is around $26,000.
Uh-huh.
Look at this guy.
You're like, knew that? Yeah.
I knew that.
A new roof has over a 60% return on investment when selling your home.
Ooh.
Tough. I want to say it's more.
I'm going to say true for this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch it up.
It is true.
Ooh.
It has a 64% ROI. Most entry door installations cost less than $2,000.
I'm going to say...
I'm going to say false. Everything's expensive
I was going to say, I'm going to go true because I feel like we can't keep saying the same thing.
We're getting scandalous here.
It is true.
Oh!
Yeah.
Those gummy clusters will be mine.
The average entry doorway is $1,600.
Wow.
Vinyl siding is known for having one of the shortest lifespans of popular siding options.
That is true.
So I'm going to agree. True.
It is true.
Yes.
As a
We're so
little
good at this.
tiebreaker, do you know
We're so
how long
smart.
the average lifespan of vinyl siding is?
I do. It is 20 to 30 years, some lasting 40 years with proper maintenance.
That is correct. Like right on the money. Yeah.
Expert over here.
Over 90% of realtors say that landscaping is in their top 5 most important features for curb appeal.
Ooh, that is true.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
That is true.
What else could it be? Like for curb appeal, right? It's got to be that.
So many things.
That is in fact true.
Yeah.
So yeah, you both got the point there too. Wood lap siding is the cheapest lap siding material.
I think
You could do vinyl lap siding, so I'm gonna say false.
It is false. Vinyl lap
Oh.
siding is the cheapest option. Wow, the switch ups got
This
you there.
actually proves that I do
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Not only is wood some of the most expensive, it's also the hardest to maintain.
Yes,
Wow.
that
Something
is
to think about.
correct.
Replacing vinyl siding is actually cheaper than painting it.
In some cases, it depends. It depends on how much siding you are replacing.
Make Jamie guess first. She's
All right,
guessing
Jamie, go
second.
ahead. Sorry, I should shut up.
Everything's expensive nowadays, so I'm going to say, honestly, I'm going to go false on this one. It just seems right. This is what's calling me.
Gianna, what's your guess?
I'm going to say true.
It's false.
Yeah, Jamie.
It is half as expensive.
Yeah.
A creaking house is more related to temperature than it is to age.
I want to say true.
I want to say true for that as well.
That's always like
Old houses
the
settle.
heat expanding.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is
I know.
true. It has to do with the fluctuating humidity and temperature. You both
Wow,
get
look
the
at us
points.
go.
Yeah.
We're so smart.
Homes with slate blue doors often sell for the most.
Wow.
Wow, this one threw you.
This is a stumper, yeah. This is tough. I don't know either. I feel like, slate blue is a very pretty color. I think I'm gonna go true.
It's false. It's actually black.
Wow.
And this is a fun fact. There's an average difference between them of $50.
Ooh.
Brass doorknobs disinfecting themselves is a myth.
That's tough. I disinfect everything, regardless of what's going on. But
You gotta be safe and sorry.
I'm gonna say. I guess I'm gonna say.
It's true that it's a myth.
I'm gonna go.
It's false.
False.
They can
Oh.
disinfect themselves.
They do?
In fact, it's a
point, yeah.
common misconception that it is a myth because of how hard it is to believe. But it has to
is
do with the
hard to believe.
oligodynamic defect. But yeah,
God,
brass
yeah.
doorknobs will completely disinfect
Brass.
themselves.
I was here for you. I was on your side.
You stumped me there.
The typical homeowner stays in their house for over 15 years.
You know what? I'm gonna say true on that one. I'm gonna say true on that one.
I'm agreeing, Gianna.
We got you both. It's false.
Oh!
The actual number, and it's shockingly on me, is 13.2 years.
Wow.
And it's risen since 2012, where it was only 10 years.
I want to stay in my house forever.
A seller in New York must legally disclose if a house is haunted.
That was
Ooh, I want this to be true so bad. I want this to
true.
be true so bad.
Well, good news, it's true.
Oh,
A
yay!
1991 Supreme Court decision called the Ghostbusters ruling determined
Huh, the Amityville horror.
homes are 30% larger than they were in 1960.
I was gonna say, every home I've seen has been quite small. But that's just my price range.
It's also a big trend.
Tiny homes are big.
Trend.
It is true. We've gone from 1,500 square feet to an average of 2,300
Wow.
square
I
feet.
really thought I had that one.
Not my house.
That's why we're running out of houses.
Couldn't be me.
Less than 50% of homes have a security system.
I'm gonna say false because I have a Ring doorbell and Ring doorbells are great.
I'm gonna say true because I feel like that could be pricey.
It is actually false, and because of the rise in Ring doorbell
Ring
popularity.
doorbell.
Before the invention, it was under 20%, and now it's at 65% of
Wow.
homeowners
Thank
have
you,
at least
Ring.
some security system.
I don't own a Ring, but if I did, I'd be saying thank you also.
We would be safe.
In-ground pools raise property value by over 10%.
I do love a good
I was gonna say, I wanna say that's true because I know a lot of people like pools, but I also wanna say the care and maintenance of a pool would ruin my life personally. But
If only you could vote with both sides of the panel.
yes, if only this. I'm gonna go true.
I'm also gonna go true.
It's false.
Wow.
In-ground pools raise
We got
property
that.
value, but only by 5 to 8%.
Oh,
of
so
the
it's still
home's
a
value.
percent.
Okay.
All right, Gianna, you won.
Woo! You have some, I'll share.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing.